And we finally got to give our report to the headmaster. Selphie gave her report as well, and has opened a diary. One more thing, it proves that Garbadians were searching for a loan. The main objective... What do you that sorceress Adia is behind all this? Of course, she's in charge of Garbadia, so... People to experience the past. The sorceress is looking for a loan's ability. That's pretty much the gist of it. And regardless of whether found it or not, they had orders to burn the city down. Makes sense. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. Yes. Most likely, the soldiers will not stop this onslaught. She'll hunt her and burn everything in her path. Well, that's very determined. We can't wait. Going official about what? Headmaster Sid, an announcement to make. Shit. Important news. The garden is being repaired right now. We're going on a journey. An epic adventure. To find more hot dogs. This is a journey to defeat the sorceress. The staff. Who are the staff? And that'll be Zoo and Quistis, I think. This journey will involve many battles. We're gonna need a leader. So Squall's gonna be in charge of the military side, or the fighting side of things. Are you serious? Follow his orders. I wonder what Zoo's... I mean, she was in charge of running, like... Oh, you've got the doctor as well, haven't you? So Zoo and the doctor are running, keeping the garden stable with Sid. And Squall and the gang handle all the fighting. Because apparently it's our destiny. We're not happy about it. Definitely not happy about it. Overly dramatic stance. What? As long as I'm a seed? What if he quits? What do I do? Just stop thinking. Do you have those moments? Just have to do as I was told. Command the garden and kill the sorceress. Oh, I suppose. Find the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. He wants to kill his own wife? Again, marriage counselling. Doesn't always work. What does it feel like to give an order like that? Hey everyone, what are we grouping up here for? Selphie the producer. The performance isn't just for us, we're going to hold a concert. Yay! It's also for Squall to congratulate him on becoming a leader. Sounds fun. So who's going to perform? We are going to put on a show. You can count me out, I have no musical aptitude. Should be alright. We're seeds. Seeds learn all sorts of skills. All we need is 4 people. There are 5 of us here. So Renoa, not going to be playing. She has something else to do. More important. We're all amateurs. It's okay. We're also seeds. Seeds are quick learners. Have the compensation that the last producer recommended, but it's all got messed up. It's supposed to be only 4, but she's got 8. That means there's 2 songs to choose from. Yes, 2 songs to choose from. We're going to choose one of them. We're going to play through them all. Pick any instrument and play it. So we're going to put together 4 scores and 7 years to perform a concert. So Zell, what's Zell going to do? Zell's going to do the saxophone. There's 2 tracks. You've got the fast track, you've got the slow track. We're going to go for the slow track, which would be Irvine. Irvine, what's Irvine going to do? I think he... No, he doesn't do the electric. I think in the Selfie's picture, Selfie is shown playing the bass. But I think I want Irvine on the bass. Because the bass looks weird with Selfie's tiny arms. And the bass goes better with yeah, Irvine's smoothness. So Irvine's smoothness can go with the bass. Selfie can pick up the electric. Still looks weird, but no, much better. It's still huge on her. That's how small Selfie is. She's tiny. Okay, sounds good. And the ever classical Quistis on the piano. Because it's more Quistis' style. Okay, so there we have a nice romantic track ready to practice for the performance tonight. You can count on me. I can't remember how many times I'd done the other track. I usually go for this one. Probably because I don't recognise the other one. Alright, so Squall is wondering what everyone's up to. Oh, we're dressed up. Renault is dressed up at least. Is that the same dress she was wearing at the seed dance? I don't think it is. Is it? It might be. So what's up? Tired. You look so down and miserable. I just woke up. Yet still have fabulous hair. You're still a teenager, why don't you act like one for a change? He's just been given command of an entire garden full of people willing to fight and die at his command. Maybe a little bit too young for that. You don't know? Why not? Yes, okay, let's go. Because I'm easier than Squall, so I was like, yep, let us go party. Hey, she convinced you. Didn't take much. That skirt is very short. Looking good. I look good all the time. A private place for... it's by the stage, you can't miss it. An old magazine there. Knowing Irvine, that is leading to trouble. Alright, just leave it out. Are you finished? Irvine's setting his plans up. Let's ruin them. What's up? Oh, you're the one that invited me here, shouldn't you? Like, oh well. It's okay, Irvine. We're going to go... How desperate is that? I'm trying to run away from her and she's chasing me. Like, come back here! Overly attached. Squall, you big stud. Welcome to a marvellously constructed last-minute stage. Enjoy the show. Don't let him get away. Ready? Hit it. Considering they learnt this in a single evening. Not gonna put them down. I just got this image of Quistis in my head with the tongue sticking out, focused so hard on that piano keyboard. Yeah. Quistis is the only one I can imagine having a derpy face trying to play that piano. Ah, old magazine. A naughty magazine. Yeah, figured that would happen. You wanted to talk about something? Yes, we got dragged all the way over here for this. It's about your promotion. It's gonna get real tough for you. Possibly, you don't know. A lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with. Probably try and handle everything. No, no. Always bring a party with you. Everyone knows Squall. Well, they think they do. It's like just knowing how he reacts doesn't mean you know how he's thinking. I'm out of here, so I'll sit here and not move. So much for moving. You can't handle everything on your own? No. Couches. Can't move a couch on your own? Well, you probably could. Well, it depends how far you're moving it. Love his combat awareness for someone pushing him from behind. Let out anything. Oh, I farted. We want you to talk to us a little bit more, that's all. And then he says, go away, leave me alone. They say no. It's like, well, what happened to talking to you then? It's not easy. Trust us. Well, he trusted the other three to go to that missile base and do their job, which they did. Fabulous heroes. Especially if you can't... Oh, dangerous trusting people, is it? Everyone possibly could go wrong. Deal with it again. Dealing with issues of the past then, are we? What's going on? Oh, we were lost in thought, apparently. What? Talking about the music. It's been terrible the last few... They had one evening. Let it go. Oh well, I'll see you later. Wait, you're not getting off that easy. Fine, I'll ask for help. You happy? Why do you have to be like that? Are you mad? Hey, you asked us to do it. You said I would. Squall's actually fairly straightforward, so I'm pretty sure when he said he would, it means he would. I don't think he's really bothered, Renoa. Calm down. Calm down, dear. Ah, Muppet. trouble sleeping, are we? Oh, dream time. What are we dreaming of? Cupcakes? No, the rain. You're all alone, doing your best. Dependency issues. Report to the bridge immediately. In a minute. Alright, so we're up. We're up. We're going to the bridge. We've had a lovely night out. A bit of rest. That boy is starting to annoy me. I wouldn't say it's annoying. It's nagging at me a little bit every time he comes on screen. My eyes just zoom straight to him and I'm like, you. He hasn't done anything, but for some reason, you. Right, the bridge, you. Up to the bridge, which would be the 3rd floor. So what is so urgent up at the bridge? Commander. So we now have a title. Decided on Commander. Alright, so Zoo and Quistis. The Zoo is taking care of the supplies, that's what Zoo is doing. The Doctor's taking care of the students. Let Selfie rest. Well, she's probably a little bit down about the missiles and everything, so yeah, okay, fine. We can do okay without Selfie. Some reports already. Nita, who are you? Oh man, the one that didn't stand out too well at the seed exam. Gee. I'm going to do that next time I'm disappointed by someone. I'm just going to kneel down and go, oh. No, I'm not going to do that. By the way, you know that they fixed it. They fixed it. We can go. Ready to go anytime. Alright, so we got Nita piloting it. The controls seem... I don't know. Any suggestions on where to go? Why don't we go back to Balam? Besides, it's their next target as a harbour town. Quite likely. Plus, it's not too far away. So, are we ready to go? I'll direct you to our destination. Announce the departure. Roger that. Garden, move out. Hand the mic over to our leader, Squall. Words of encouragement, maybe? A speech, forget it. Alright. Not one for speeches, are we? Alright, make a party of 3. First on the list of things to do will require a vine. And Quistis, I think. Okay, garden controls. Forward, backward. Alright, so squares forward. Okay. I'll probably use the analogs actually. Wait. Can I rotate the camera? Alright, good. Alright, the camera moves independently. That is something I should probably get used to. Anyway, our first destination, although the story says go to Balam, now that we've got the garden moving, we can go and pick up other things. The first on that list would obviously be to head down and pick up Odin and Tonbury. We'll go to, is it the seventh heaven? Or haven? Should be down in the underground. We'll get there eventually. It can be a little bit hard to maneuver around some of these things, but the other thing we can do with the garden moving would be the chocobos, the chocobo gardens. But I can't always remember them, so I'd actually have to look up where each of the things are in there. The other thing we can do is not come this way, because this is not the way to Odin. It's over here. They went too far. Over that way is the way to the cactuars. What we want from going in here will be no encounters for a start. Let's grab a bit of this. I'm not drawing any magic at the moment for this. Let's not have any of that on. Van Wilk's stop's not a bad one actually. He doesn't have any of the drain and stuff that the others will have. Let's absorb water, because why not? Does card work on them? It does it, doesn't it? You know what I'm talking about. Does card work? I'm pretty sure it does. Because we'll want to stock up on like AP ammo and stuff. That'll be interesting. Yeah, it's definitely be interesting. But do I want to leave them on low HP? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so we're going into here.